Sergei Sorokin, both he and Lance Stroll, will start from the pit lane, as will Brendan Hartley, if they can get his Toro Rosso going, and that is not 100% guaranteed at the moment. 5 lights ahead of the drivers at the British Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. Sebastian Vettel gets a flyer ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Valtteri Bottas on the inside as well. Bottas might have a better line through, and he's beaten Lewis Hamilton into turn 2. Kimi Räikkönen on the outside as they head down towards Village. Vettel from Bottas and Hamilton. Hamilton's gone round and he's crashed, and Kimi Räikkönen involved as well. That is massive disappointment for the British crowd. Verstappen ahead of Ricciardo, ahead of Räikkönen, then Nico Hülkenberg, and then comes the Sauber of Charles Leclerc. Valtteri Bottas pursuing Sebastian Vettel, then comes Max Verstappen, Ricciardo, and then Räikkönen, Hülkenberg, Leclerc, Ocon, Magnussen, and Sainz completed the top 10 on board. But Kimi Räikkönen going through Cops now, flat out alongside the Red Bull, and Räikkönen gets ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. There is guts and there is bravery. Ricciardo trying to fight back, but he can't get through at Maggotts. Already Sebastian Vettel is past him. Kimi Räikkönen got blocked off by Valtteri Bottas. Bottas then steams through, and this is where the action really starts, as Perez did get turned round by Ericsson. And here's the really bad news for Kimi Räikkönen, a 10-second penalty for causing a collision. Kimi Räikkönen crashing into Lewis Hamilton. The stewards are giving him a 10-second penalty. Lewis Hamilton now, Renault power, Mercedes power, that is no contest. That's like heavyweight against flyweight, quite frankly.
Let me know for the front wing. At the moment I'm increasing that for the grid.
I talked to you, I talked to you already, but I don't have a front end anymore.
Understood, Kimi?
Hamilton and Räikkönen are putting in an awful lot of moves, aren't they, in this race? A lot of overtaking to be done. And here comes Charles Leclerc, front wing adjustment, medium tyres going on for him, and trying an undercut on Nico Hülkenberg.
He's going slowly. That's not full speed for a pit exit.
Spark there's a problem.
Stop the car, switch on.
This is the moment. I think he went a little bit hard early doors, didn't he? Probably took a bit too much out of his tyres. And this, clearly, is for Lewis Hamilton.
Marcus Ericsson has a very heavy crash in the Sauber. So a safety car has been brought out. Valtteri Bottas is staying out.
So we got this removes any kind of doubt as to Sebastian Vettel. So that's quite a smart move. It's an obvious move from Ferrari to get him in and put on. It's a soft tyre towards the end, and
brand
they did
new
have
set of new softs.
Both Ferraris did have a brand new set of soft tyres. The second Red Bull now coming towards me, and Kimi Räikkönen as well. So
Mercedes, who think they have better tyre wear in this race, have left both of their drivers out for track position. Valtteri Bottas leads the race from Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. Marcus Ericsson's getting out of the car. That's great news for absolutely everybody. Oh!
He turned in from the white line, maybe a little bit of extra curve, but that's what happens when you're a racing driver. You know, it's not about if you crash, it's when you crash from time to time.
The safety car has gone, and so has Valtteri Bottas, leading this British Grand Prix from Sebastian Vettel. Hamilton under pressure from Verstappen, Räikkönen under pressure from Ricciardo, but Hamilton staying ahead of the Red Bull and Räikkönen keeping clear of the other Red Bull as they make their way through Club. And now Kimi Räikkönen can get a good slipstream behind Max Verstappen and continue his pursuit. Out in front, Valtteri Bottas from Sebastian Vettel on their way down towards Village.
Yeah, Hamilton struggling for warm-up initial grip, it seemed to me. He should have it covered now. Bottas with the Ferrari in his moon.
Kimi Räikkönen and Max Verstappen going wheel to wheel. Räikkönen almost had to go into another county to get past the Red Bull, but he's managed to do it. Kimi Räikkönen gets Max Verstappen at the restart, but Verstappen is going to come back at him, and through Luffield and onto Woodcote they go. Verstappen is now back ahead of Kimi Räikkönen, but for how much longer? Räikkönen on the inside towards Copse, going wheel to wheel with Max Verstappen, gets the inside line, but Verstappen manages to hold on to the place. And someone's had a big off as well at the start here, and I wonder if that's Carlos Sainz. That is Carlos Sainz that has gone off in the Renault.
Turn into me, mate.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, but
yeah, we see it, man. It's not nice. Yeah.
Sebastian Vettel right behind Valtteri Bottas here, pulls out, Bottas defends and just makes the corner ahead of the Ferrari and avoids contact there. But Sebastian Vettel was very, very close, as now through Luffield we go and onto Woodcote. Valtteri Bottas gets on the power and he's going to have to try and hang on to this lead while his tyres warm up and struggle just a bit longer. Raikkonen having a go at Verstappen behind, into Stoke corner, Kimi Raikkonen ahead of Max Verstappen, what a great move! Verstappen's off!
They must have made contact, surely.
I said that Ricciardo was getting close, Verstappen spins off, his teammate speeds past him.
Vettel very close in turn 5, as close as he's been. He'll get DRS, a little bit of movement from the back of the Mercedes of Bottas.
Verstappen's going really slowly down the main straight. I think he actually might have a bit more trouble on his hands as Sebastian Vettel goes down the inside on Valtteri Bottas. What a late move, what a late lunge, what a brilliant move by Sebastian Vettel to retake the lead of the British Grand Prix. Out of the race and before the bridge on the Wellington Straight. Pulling over to the side as Hamilton now has a go at Valtteri Bottas. And Hamilton moves up into second place, and whether that was orchestrated or not, that is a very important place swap and position change for Hamilton.
Bit of oversteer on the exit, and now he's a sitting duck. That's what he should have done when Vettel was coming at him.
Kimi Raikkonen up then into the podium places. The British crowd, the majority of them were hoping for a golden day for the Silver Arrow. It might just be a red letter day instead in the destiny of the championship, as Sebastian Vettel wins the British Grand Prix and leads home Lewis Hamilton in second place and Kimi Raikkonen in third. The fight for 5 world titles goes on. Sebastian Vettel has the lead at the end of the British Grand Prix, and a victory today, hard fought and well won.